Hello, everybody. This is Shadowstorm again. Um, so I put up a poll on the MLCW server a while ago about asking which monsters you all would like to see monster reviews of. Um, so that's what we're doing today. Wingsu review. Olofanatic did get more votes. However, I'm gonna wait until I actually have Olofanatic to do that one. So that'll be um, probably a few days after this comes out. Um, whenever 2 days after that event is, something like that. So yeah, Wingsuit review. Let's do that. I think we all kind of know already that Wingsu is a pretty great monster, but I'll try to, I don't know, go through strengths, what few weaknesses there are, and overall like position in the meta. So trait-wise, I mean obviously that's insane. Area dodge, that's as well as like cooldown immunity, which is just even more fantastic. It would have been great just with area dodge, but with cooldown protection, even better. That's immunity to a lot of really common meta deniers. Kodama, Arabat, Lindworm to an extent, that one CDA move he has. And then Hardened, which is just always nice. Not reliable, but it's nice to have. Stats. Overall, pretty good. I think he's fairly slow, but pretty good stats. There's not a ton of corrupteds out yet, so I don't have the best grasp on what is actually like good stats yet. But yeah, I think they're good. Yeah, relics, double sword, which is pretty great for an attacker, pretty bad for anything else. But double laser beam sword is a huge power boost. That's just, I mean, that's great. Maybe could have been a little better with like sword essence, something like that. But double sword, definitely no complaints there. It's great. As far as skills, has a decent AoE. Has 2 extra turn skills, which are fantastic. That's really nice to have. And then has a pretty good single target skill, 1 cooldown. Very heavy, which I think is around like 55 damage or something like that, 60 maybe. And then drowned as well as that, which is pretty great. So yeah, Wingsu is obviously a really good monster, both for the sheer like greatness of that trait and the ability to dish out insane amounts of damage with the ETs, double laser beam sword, and potentially unrelenting assault. I think that's like a 10-turn chain with the ETs or something ridiculous like that. It's the sheer amount of damage that he can put out is insane. So yeah, yeah. As far as like his fun in the meta, weaknesses first. Yeah, there's not many. Some skills have high cooldowns. The ET skills are both 2, which is not bad. Not as good as some ET monsters. Obviously, not like Test Cube or Steam Wrath or anything like that. But it's a somewhat extra turns. It's not like infinite draining, but it's extra turns. Still great. The AoE does have 3 cooldown. I guess you could run the 0 CD AoE if you really wanted to. I would prefer to not run that because it's a lot less damage, but yeah, whatever. You could. There's not many weaknesses on this, honestly. It's like maybe some of the stats are a little bit bad. Some of the skills have somewhat high stamina cost, somewhat high cooldowns, but that's really it. All his moves are water, but I feel like that's not really that much of a weakness with the sheer amount of damage that Wingsu can put out. I would think he would be able to kill most water monsters anyway. Everything except Cryo, because Cryo it's a tank. He'll have life. Or mutant life or whatever. But, so as far as place in the meta goes, Wingsu is pretty well off. I think if you're looking for a cosmic attack, or not cosmic, corrupted attacker, Wingsu is probably going to be your best bet. I think he's the best corrupted attacker that we have so far. There are some others that are fairly close, Colonel Pip, Minos, that sort of stuff, but it's not quite as good. Yeah, Wingsu is really, really great. And I think if you're looking for an attacker in this meta, he's going to be one of your best choices. There might be niche cases where you would want like a Cosmic Pierce monster, or or maybe another corrupted monster or something like that. But Wingsu, great monster. Yeah, what else is there to say? They're really good. I don't really understand why so many of you wanted me to do a review of this, but I mean, we kind of like he's a really good monster. I don't know what else there's to say there, but there you go. That's the review. That's the Wingsu review for you. I'm gonna do Ala Fanatic in the coming days. I will probably do Master Rat and Colonel Pip sometime after that. Those are the next two most votes, and then I might do some other ones sometime after that. We'll see. So yeah, that's it for this review.